Yep, today's the day, gonna pull the stick. Okay, this first mast here, this is SeaSprite's Mast. It's built by Hall Spars, which is a very well-respected spar company. Let's take a quick look at everything that needs to be done. Well, we're going to rewire the mast. Of course, these wires are very old, if not original. Obviously, the mast needs some work done to it. We're going to paint the mast. So obviously some sanding and repair to where there is some electrolysis or corrosion. As you can see, obviously the mast needs to be painted. You can see areas where the halyards have banged against the mast and worn off the paint. This is the bracket to hold the bottom of the whisker pole. Obviously going to replace that with some sort of starboard. Most of the fasteners are reported to be frozen. For example, we tried to move this cleat yesterday, and it would seem that the screws are frozen. Same story here with the winches on the winch pads, and we've got to take a view on how we address those. This is the track for the whisker pole. Looks okay. I'm gonna have to take out every one of these fasteners in order to paint the mast. So hopefully they're not all completely frozen. A lot of work involved in getting them off the mast, I suppose. We're gonna replace all of the running rigging. I think it's time to do that. The standing rigging was replaced in 2019. It's high quality Stay-Lock fittings. They're in good shape. That's all good. The tangs, the fasteners, all of that is great. Gonna be replacing the deck and steaming light here with an LED version. Going to replace the furler. Let's see what we have here. This is the topping lift. This is the topping lift for the whisker pole. And here you've got the sheaves for the Genoa. Got two of those, so we'll run an extra Genoa halyard. This is a spin halyard, so that also will be replaced. Here at the masthead, we have signal mate combined tricolor anchor light. It's was installed in 2016. It works fine. It's starting to show UV damage though. The lens is getting a bit cloudy. This VHF antenna was installed in 2019. It should be fine. The Windex looks okay, but these are cheap, so we might put a new one on. And now just a quick look at the boom. Right here at the aft end of the boom, we've got the shivs for the reefing lines. They've got some UV damage, to replace those. There's an out-haul line inside the boom that needs to be replaced. The bales look okay. We have to take a look at those. The mast, the boom will be repainted. The gooseneck looks pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna replace all the shivs though, in various blocks. The Mast winches are Lumar 8s, single speed, not self-tailing. Would love to have some self-tailing winches on the Mast, but as I understand it, these winch pads may be too small to accommodate the smallest self-tailing winch. Anderson may make a winch that's big enough to fit on these pads. We'll have to see. So there you have it. The Mast is out, and we're starting to get busy removing the various fittings from the spar. I was interested in your opinion regarding the Mast winches. I believe Anderson makes a self-tailing winch that would fit on the pads. My rigger is not a big fan of Anderson, although we have them on our larger boat and we're happy with them. Other options would be to put some jam cleats on the halyards and just go with new non-self-tailing single speed winches. Be interested to hear your thoughts on that. Also, any other comments you have regarding the refit of the Mast, the replacement of various components of the Mast, would be interesting to hear your thoughts. So once again, stay tuned for more DIY fun aboard good old SeaSprite. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you want to be updated on future episodes.